G for the first time today. Wesley, to me too. Boy, you ugly. Yeah. So, you must have low self-esteem. Alexandra, what up, man? Or Van, I know that's you. What's up, bro? That was cool to run into you and meet you for the first time. Hey, when I got in the car, I started playing a joke on my daughter, right? And I started saying how we ran into somebody at the store who knew us and said they've watched our videos and that they also knew our family and shit. I said, and then the first thing he said was something about my one daughter was bad as hell and this and that, and just started like joking around, right? And she went like this, her eyes, and Monique tried not to laugh so hard because we tried to talk her into coming in the car or the store, but she wouldn't. She stayed in the car, so we locked it. So I used it as a way to like tease her, and then I pointed. I'm like, "Well, there he is, right there." She got all embarrassed and shit. Obviously, it wasn't true, but let's see. Oh, hey, Hogue, he just. What determines what device you want live on? What do you mean by that? I don't know exactly what you mean. What determines what device you go live on? Dude just messaged me back right now about Get a Grip podcast. He just emailed. He just sent me it. It came across the screen. I haven't opened it yet, and it was the at Gmail that he wants me to send to you. So that's when you send him your story. Give him like a quick bio, a quick story, what your intent is, and then he's gonna send you a calendar date. If you just hit yes or no, or maybe, but you hit yes, it'll lock in your spot. You're on 3 different platforms. You mean right now on platforms? I'm on 2 right now. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. But what did you mean by that? What determines what device you go live on? Oh, so I got 2 devices right now. You know what I'm saying? But I could also do it through like Riverside and other apps where you could be live on one phone, one device, and you show on all those platforms at one time. But I can't figure it out. I keep trying and it won't work. So in the meantime, yeah, yeah. So in the meantime, what I do is I get on my Android on one, I get on my iPhone on one. It's just how I'm doing it for now. Gonna Is this gonna be your full-time job, creator on social media? I don't want it to be, but it is right now because for like the last 3 weeks I ain't been working. But I don't want this to be my only thing. No, I gotta stay busy, and not only that, I don't trust this being your only form of income. I really don't. It's just been rough with one vehicle and no license, so I could drive our vehicle, but I'm illegally doing it. I'm trying to find a job somewhere where I could ride with somebody or try to yeah, I'm trying at this place right down the road. I just put an app in yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple days ago. We were gonna call yesterday. What's up, Sean? Thank you for that. Yeah, for watching my content. That's the plan, is to get this job down here on Mahoning Avenue so that I'll be close enough where I can actually make it. Even if I gotta walk, then I'll walk. Yeah, but what made you ask me that, Clyde? I think a lot of people assume people want this to, well, a lot of people probably really do want this to be their form of their only form of income, and that's their choice, I guess. But me personally, it would be boring. That would be a boring ass life, and your what's the word? Like your pride would probably fuck with you, but maybe not. I don't know. You was just curious, thought about it, yeah, because you seen I would lost my job and shit. What's up, Colton? Now, I mean, we make a little bit of money on here throughout the month from Facebook, and then a little bit on TikTok, but you couldn't survive on that. You know what I'm saying? That's once a month. TikTok's once a week. Hey, you like the T-shirt? Thank you. I'm coming right now. Uh, Mary, what's up? A couple thousand a month on Facebook, and I got like 75 on TikTok once right now for this week. So you would be literally living off, let's just say 100. So if I get right around 100 on TikTok a week, and then between 2 to 3,000 a month on Facebook, you're looking at like, let's just call it like 2,300 a month on one income. That would be what you would be living off of in our situation. That would be like saying we're living off 23 or 2,500 a month. That's not very intriguing, you know what I mean? And she just went on work leave, so I'm actually scared. We're actually pretty scared to the point where she's on her for her pregnancy. She went on work leave, and that leaves the car open for me, but I still ain't got my license. So she'll be driving me if I get this job. She'll be driving me. XCOM myself. I do concrete construction option for you, like when you need to get your license back. Yeah, absolutely. Catch a ride with someone. Yeah, are you in my area, Sean? Olsen? Are you in the Trumbull County area? Yeah, that would be hard. Yeah, and then it makes me feel bad. Like she got some kind of money coming in from it's like unemployment or something. Or no, it's a form of temporary disability is what it exactly is. And she got some money from that, and then we got some money from social media. But we want to have two jobs, right? Like this is how it used to be. It used to be that we both had a paycheck, and then we would get whatever we would get from social media as extra money. But I'm scared to have this be your full-time thing, because you could be cool today with people, and then tomorrow nobody even wants to watch you. You never know. You can't say like, oh, I'm making this much every month, I'm gonna live off of this. Well, 6 months down the line, you might not be something people want to watch, and if your views go down, then your money goes down, right? You can't just rely on that. It's hard times out here. Absolutely. Thank you, Claude. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I hope so too. I'm coming right now. I gotta grab this basket for her, y'all. Smash or pass as a group conscious. You have gotten a smash. What are you talking about? They said they're playing smash or pass, and I got a smash. Hold on, YouTube and Facebook. I gotta grab this basket because she can't carry it. She's pregnant. Where's it at? One basket. It's just all the towels. No, just the towel. Yeah. Good job. Where do you want it at? Right here? For now? In the living room? Yeah. I've been back on my like 90s grunge rock shit lately. And country too. Like I really am trying to stay away from fucking gangster rap and drill music, because it feels like it fucks up my mind and it makes me think about like evil shit. If I listen to music like that, it's because it's some sort of message for like what they would call like pain rap or struggle rap, like mental health and addiction things are in there. Like that's a little bit different. Nah, Willie, no, I don't do that no more. I still got the ink on me, and I still got people that I've talked to somewhat, but I don't continually go forward actively pursuing that life no more. I don't even claim that no more, but I just got to I already took the proper steps to get put off count. I did all that, got my fucked up and all that, but now the only thing I got left to do would be get the 3 tattoos on my body covered up. Let me see here. You tried. I gotta go up a little bit. Hold on. Hope things work out. It's time out. Same here. Wife's at work now. Then I go in the AM when she gets off. Okay. That's how you do it, Clyde. Have you tried One of the programs to help you get your license. I haven't really heard of that yet. Now I kept hearing about like face tattoo removal programs. I live in Minnesota. I was just wondering if you know some companies that you meet at the shop and job. If you're if you're in the union. Damn. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, Sean, but no, I don't really. I myself don't know like that type of connections. But if you did and they let me do it, I would absolutely do it because I know the unions like all around the United States, right? But I don't wouldn't even know where to start with that. I've done some masonry work and I've pushed wheelbarrows and I've dragged the rake, trying to. I don't know how to like finish though, but I could push wheelbarrows and I could drag the concrete. I did it with my brother while the other dudes would finish it. And then, like I said, I've done some block work, brickman they called it or whatever. Just my order ticket for Sonic. All right, let me see. Music definitely makes you feel. Yeah, me too, Sean. It's changed my perspective on things. I used to like lay there and listen to certain songs, right? And it would make something come in my mind where I would like visualize or think about evil shit. And then if I listen to something else, it might make me kind of tear up and get like in my feelings. So music really does something to your spirit. Proud of you, bro. I finally got my tat covered up from my shit I remember. Oh, okay. I've done it before a few times, and this won't be the first time. So I actually don't know why I did that to myself. Some of my face tattoos are cover ups, all through here and over through here. That's why this shit doesn't look. My hair is crazy right now. I don't care what nobody thinks, but this is exactly why my tattoos on my face don't make sense. That's why this is like a galaxy swirl, this like spider web pack, your grandma's name, but some of this is cover ups. This is a cover up. This is a cover up. Oh, down in here, right here. But this was hair pack, man, eating into my hairline. Yeah, and then I still got other ones on my body too. Like I still got oh shit, the cat jumped on me. This is still on my stomach right here. I gotta get this one covered up. I got one on my hand right here. I'll show YouTube right there. And then I got on my back too, like in the middle of my back. I got like 2 6s right in the middle of my back. Yeah, I agree with you. Some of these names are hard to see on YouTube because I got this bright ass ring light in my face. But what's up from the UK? Better than gangster, yeah. Favorite part of the world. Word is okay. It's called programming. Yeah, we don't call it that here in Ohio, but it's like on count and off count is what they call it. Fake gangster? No, I'm not a fake gangster. I'm just me. I don't try to pretend that I am or that I am not gangster. What my God, long time. How you been? What's up, Tasha? Yeah, what up, bro? I remember you from a while back on here. All right, I'll go back and forward to each one. Hope you've been doing good, man. I remember you from like last summer on YouTube. What's good, bro? We had to cook Cody. I had to cook Cody. Fuck me from Akron. Wait, Jason. What's good, Brody? Had to cook Cody. Fuck me from Akron, Ohio, fam. I would Cody's ass, and that's fact. Getting rich off making prison stories. Yeah, I think I remember you, Joseph. If you're the one I talked to in the messages, right? You said you had to cook him. And I think I know which one you're talking about, but there is two Codys. DM me so I could definitely help you get into it. Okay. All right. Yeah, Sean. Hey, so somebody that watches us said they know people in the union, even though they live in Minnesota. They said they might know somebody that could try to help us get into the Ohio Union, and it's up to $44 an hour.
Where is it at in Ohio?
I don't even know if he knows yet, but it's the fact that it's somehow all interconnected because it's the union. He's gonna try to see what he.
Awesome.
That would be awesome. He's gonna try to look into it and told me to message him. I just got you, Van. My word. Recovery program. Okay, thank you, bro. Oh, I love that. And Van, who we just seen at Save Lot, right?
Yeah.
He said that his wife works with some recovery programs, and that she could try to help me get my license back through a program. Hey, see, this is cool. This is like networking. This is what I two people just now going out of their way to try to say they'll help me. I love that. Yeah, that's cool as fuck for real. That would be nuts if that really happened. Uh, you know, when I had my tablet in prison, that was the only thing that, not the only thing, but it was one of them things that got me through feeling like.
I need to sit down for a minute and then I'm gonna. Patrick,
What?
look. She brought these kittens down here.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Hold on, y'all. Let me try to bring you with me. I gotta turn both phones
Patrick,
around.
what's wrong with that one's eye?
Where they at?
Right here. What? Right here. One went under the pack and play.
Damn.
What's wrong with that one's eye?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. So she's brought her babies down here, and they just went up under the pack and play and shit. Yeah, we got. Here, bring one over here and let me show them. I got both phones.
Kelly, you can't bring them down here.
How many did she bring? One or two?
I've only seen two.
Well, there's 3 kittens, so we run up and check on the other one.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second.
Well, make sure that the other one.
The other one's under the pack and play. Why? She probably went to go get the other one and bring it down.
Let me see where it's at. She keeps bringing her cats every time. See, I let her have her own bedroom, right? She got my one kid's old bedroom. And every time that I open up that door to that bedroom, oh, you picking and choosing. Okay, so she's in there with the one by herself. See, y'all probably can't see because it's dark. YouTube you could see, but not on really on Facebook. But anyways, there's one of them in the closet. I guess I might as well bring it down so it's not sitting in here by itself. And then it could be with his siblings and shit. That was crazy for her to do that right on the live session, like just run down with 2 babies. She left one in the closet. Yeah, its eye does look.
Yeah.
Now listen, it's probably infected because out of all 3 of the cats, only 2 of their eyes were open, okay? And what I noticed is 2 of their eyes were wide open. 1 of their eyes was only one open.
Yeah, that's.
But Kai opened it. We both opened it. Like she put warm water on a rag, she dabbed it, and then she slowly opened it. But this was like 3 weeks after they've been born. So for it to have like what looks like an infection, I guarantee it's got something to do with that. And I know she didn't do it, but we both agreed, like, you know, it was like, hey, you think you should open up her other eye? So that he wasn't getting locked in the room by himself or
He's
nothing.
all right with his string cheese.
Be careful coming through here. There's babies laying all over the floor.
Well, here's some blankets. Put them on the blanket.
Put them on like a blanket. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to check the comments. It's like chaos going on in my house. All these damn kittens everywhere. All right, that's fine. Let me put these phones on the ring light, and then we'll do it. Yeah, so I got 3 kittens that are gonna need to find homes soon. Not now, but when they're old enough, like probably another month from now, we're gonna have to find homes for them. Because we already have 3 full-grown cats, and now we have 3 kittens. So when we give the 3 kittens homes, we'll still only have 3. We can handle that. Plus a dog.
I know you hear them.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok too, Clyde. I'm on all four: TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. And as a matter of fact, Instagram was the first one. Today was the first time I could go live on Instagram because I got 1,200 over there now. That's my lowest engagement. I actually really wasn't even fucking with Instagram. Text. Okay.
Here.
I have to make sure I'm following you. We're friends on here,
Here,
which I
go get
can't
the
do
blanket.
on a live session.
Here.
Or I'll probably call you on Facebook
Here, get on the blanket. Go ahead.
if that's cool.
Get on
Yeah,
the
I appreciate
blanket.
you. So you were ex-con,
Go
tatted
ahead.
up, and now you got your life together and you're working for the union. See, that's
Oh,
crazy. But
that's
I'm
nice.
scrolling to the bottom. So if you wrote something and I missed it, resend it. North Central Ohio. From North Central Ohio. Okay.
There you go. So you're not on the cold floor.
Stop going to jail, inmate. Yeah, I've been
Where the
did
other
that a
ones
long
go?
time ago. You look like Conor McGregor. I've heard that one before. I've actually heard Max Crosby. A lot of people try telling me and Max Crosby resemble each other, and then they've said Mac Miller, and then they've said Conor McGregor, and then people have also said what the fuck's his name? The rapper, but I don't see that one at all. The first three, maybe. Man, we gotta go get cigarettes.
Yeah.
How many's left? Like one left?
Yeah, I think.
It's like the last of our money too. Now look, I just checked. I do got like $78 coming on TikTok, but it won't come till Wednesday. Okay.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't look and see if they meant this Wednesday or next Wednesday because it has to hit by a certain day. But it's at 78, and then the Facebook pay will be when it always is. But with Christmas, it might change. I don't know. And then what? You're getting a paycheck from your disability, you said?
No, that ain't kicked in yet.
But it is coming though.
I'm praying.
Right. So yeah, I gotta get this shit figured out. Hey, shit for brands. That's my number one fan right here, King Kong. Hey, he does so good at trolling me, y'all. Like for real, King Kong. I lightweight wanted to like probably maybe give him a shout out or something. Yeah, we could probably like would invite him for dinner, maybe or something. But maybe I'll make him a moderator because he comes in. He came in talking about hey shit for brands, but he don't miss no live sessions on YouTube, yo. Like
he loves you.
If I go live on YouTube, he's on there and he knows what I talked about in all my videos.
I bet you he secretly loves you.
He's doing his thing, huh? Yeah, he's definitely doing his thing.
You, I bet.
My entire dad's side. Van, you still in here, bro? My entire dad's side from Ohio. Liked it out there, but I was born and raised in Florida. Andrew, okay, you where from Ohio? King Kong gave me $4.99. That's crazy. So he be trolling me and then he just gave me a tip. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Are you having a change of heart or something? What's that all about? Well, thank you though. Either way, ain't that crazy? I was just saying how he does that and he just gave me $5.
Who?
The person that I said trolls me every time I get on here, but
$5?
yeah,
he does love you.
she is fucking with you, but you be confusing me. But either way, thank you. For the donation. You want to know what's crazy, y'all? I've had first I got an $8 donation on one live, then I got a $20 donation on another live, and now I got a $5 donation on this live, right? So that's combined. But I still don't know where they're putting my money on YouTube because I haven't connected my bank information yet. And when I go on there, it doesn't say it's there. So I need to find a way to call YouTube and be like, if you guys monetize me, but it won't let me attach my bank information, well, where is the $33 at that's been sent to me in the last couple of days on YouTube? Think about that. Who's getting that money? Where's it at? But that was cool. I work in Shargan Falls. I've heard of that. Make some side cash. I do YouTube videos of me working too. Now, what do you mean? You do videos, you're saying? Bro, you get the money. Yeah, I do get the money. You're right, but I don't know where it's going. I can show you right now on my other phone. I should get the money. It should be in my account to get to my bank account. But somehow YouTube has all money that's been sent is in like a separate bank account. So I'm gonna look. Hold on, Facebook. Hold on, y'all, real quick. I'll be right back. If you're still here, I only need like probably 30 seconds to show them something. Steven, what's up? Everybody else, I'm trying to show somebody something on my YouTube studio. Will you check on this cat? I hear it over here.
I just looked at him.
Whining. It sounds like its voice is muffled
I'm
or
trying
something.
to start this.
Where does she put these babies at? Oh, that's hot. You can't lay on the damn vent like that. Here.
What?
It climbed all the way over to lay on the vent.
I put them blankets down.
And it crawled off the blanket and it was laying over top of the vent with hot water blasting on it. All right.
Where?
Yeah, so I'm going to go here, right? And I'm going to go to my... Oh, for real? Yeah, I will put on a song. Hold on. Earn. So I'm going to go to my earn, right? Now, here's where it says earn. Let me make sure what all shows on here first. Like private information. So check this out. Last 30 days, right? Supers. You see where it says supers right here. Memberships and supers. Look, I'm going to click supers. Boom. Last 30 days, $0. Oh, wait a minute. It changed. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Never mind. It changed. It doesn't kick in right away. It must be every other day. Memberships. Look, memberships 0. Okay, there it is. You're good. It's coming in. So I can almost guarantee that it has a late reaction. Because remember when I checked and it wasn't on there? It's on there now. But 17 though out of 33. So they're keeping money. So look, I got $8 first. And then I got $20. That's $28. And I got 17 because it's not counting the money you sent yet because it doesn't kick in yet. So out of $28, YouTube gave me $17. That's fucking crazy. Meaning that you sent me 5, right? And it'll kick in probably tomorrow. It has to have a late reaction because this has not been here at all. It has not been here. But it is now. So I'm not complaining because it's showing up now. So, but if someone sends you 5, I bet you they keep $1 or $2. What do you think?
I'm thinking more than that.
That's got to be like robbery or something for them to be able to do that. Got to update it. Stop hacking off. What are you talking about? I heard they keep it 30%. Yeah, I just put in another app yesterday because the job I had, I couldn't keep driving myself. Well, a lot of people know that. I was driving with no license. Damn, it ended my life because I stayed off it too long on Facebook. I got to start another one. But it's okay because I think I got it figured out. And my girl's job had me come take a drug test, fill out paperwork, and they said that that was it. But for some reason, I didn't start yet. Hey, thank you, Steven. Trying to figure this out. Oh, you just came from Facebook? I'm starting back over here on Facebook too. But hey, thank you, bro. And somebody else, King Kong, he sent me 5. He was being mean to me the last couple of days trying to start. It sounded like it, but maybe I was just taking it too serious. Yeah, being a sissy. Being a little sissy. No, I mean, I don't know. What if he was serious or what? Then afterwards he said, "Quit, dude, stop hacking off."
I think I should have been born.
Go to Wendy's. They pay $23 an hour, he said. Is that true?
I don't know.
And someone else said that they charge 30%. YouTube. So that does make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
How's your mental health? It's normal. It's normal compared to what it's been in the past. Wait, what? I can't change the amount you make it more. It's a little thing. You go to the right. I think it goes 199 all the way up to 20, but I think it goes 2, 5, 20. I think. And see, look. Okay, so he sent 5, you sent 2, and it says 698. So does that mean 6, 7, 6, 7? But no, they gave it to me right here. But when it registers, they keep 30%. That's what somebody else just said, and it makes sense because. But you're good, bro, Steven. Thank you, bro. The 199 was preset, so there's like a little bar that will slide over. Are you using a super chat? It's gonna let you. Um, if I remember correctly, it's like a little thing, and you have to slide it like this. And then it'll let you write a text, and the longer the money, the longer it stays. So right now your comment is pinned, and then it does 2, 5, or 20, I think. In 20 minutes, $20 is like 10 minutes. $5 is 5 minutes, I think, and then $2 is like 2 minutes. Is how long it will stay pinned on the comment. Okay.
Skunk, are you watching the baby?
Oh yeah, what's up, Peyton Elvis? All right, so this dude right here, you know the one you want my story. Yeah, so Peyton Elvis, guys, I randomly found him, and I'm not sure how old he is. He seemed, younger than us, but he had a situation where sadly he had something happen, and I'm not sure about the details, but I know he had to get a port, and I know that he lost his vision, and it caused him to be blind, unfortunately. But he has this thing called Blind Guy Productions, and he wrote his own cartoon, and he wrote a book called about a guy named Ivan Itchybottom. Like, I actually went down the rabbit hole for like 30 minutes sitting there showing my girl, and I was liking all his videos, and I was dropping comments. And you know why? Because my little brother passed away from leukemia, and he had a port in his chest. And I just remember how serious that was. So I wanted to try to encourage him a little bit. All right, y'all. So if you want to go check him out, Peyton Elvis 2001 right here. I'm not saying it's the content you guys are probably used to. It's actually not the content I'm used to. But it was the fact that I couldn't get myself to just scroll past that. I felt like the good side of me, everybody got a good side and a bad side. I felt like my good side was warring with me, telling me you ain't doing nothing more important. Maybe help his algorithm a little bit, To the dude who just said that. It said 5 minutes is 2 minutes. $5 is 2 minutes. See, that's corny. Yeah, bro, but you're good. You helped me, bro, with the $2. I figured it out. It goes to 400. What? Hey, you can send all the way up to $400. The fuck out. Yeah, that's nuts. Bro, I thought it went up to 20 because somebody sent me $20 the other day. And check this out. I just showed them that I got $17 sitting on my YouTube account, but I should have $28. So they kept that much money. And now I got 7, but it takes 24 hours to activate. So now y'all know, like, if anybody wondering, I just explained it in detail.
We have no counter space.
Babe, I need to do that. Okay. Come up off it. Now.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. To find out that it goes up to that much money is just crazy. Damn. I bet famous people get them all the time. Imagine if you were like 1 million plus subscribers and you're on here and people were sending you $100 every time. That's how people probably make a living off this shit. What about we collaborate sometime and you always I loved how you said I was an inspiration. Any ideas for some clips? I do mostly shorts. Okay, so I meant that. Actually, $4.99. That's crazy, Steven. Hold on, Steven, real quick. Let me get this done. So yeah, we could. I'm sure we could figure it out, and I'd have to make it where. And you are you're under 18, right? I was gonna say some of the things that I talk about on my platform, I want to let you know and your family know, or anybody that would be seeing that. Maybe some of the stuff that I've talked about on my content might not be suitable for with you and your situation. So we'll just keep that separated. But like on a human level, from you and your situation and what I watched my little brother go through before he passed at age 6, I would work with you and try to help you and maybe get your book and your cartoon out there. And then if we did collaborate or talk about anything, it would just be kid friendly, okay? Because I talk about prison and I talk about true crime and scary paranormal stuff. So I really don't want to get you kind of like draped off into that. I'm sure your family wouldn't like that either. Yeah, my phone went off over here on y'all. Huh.
Can you grab my Stanley?
Yeah, but okay, y'all on YouTube, my bad. Steven, I did not know it goes up that high. And as far as what you were saying, you're the dude who lives in Pittsburgh, right? Wasn't you the one telling me you watch me and Cuzzo all the time? I get confused sometimes, man. Like, it's really hard to try to remember whose face and whose name is who.
Here.
I'll try though.
You're gonna have to go to the store yourself.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how old you was, man. That's cool. Okay, Peyton. Honestly, I didn't know. I thought you were like 16, 17, to be honest. And don't take that the wrong way. I just didn't know. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. You don't wanna start looking, you know what I'm saying, old. That means maybe when you're older you'll look preserved and young. So that's actually a good thing. But yeah, I got you. Okay. You like wrestling and stuff like that, you said? That's one of your things. And I know that you said that with what happened, it caused you to, huh? I dropped my phone. I was about to say, so you were saying that you used to like those different hobbies and shit. And I knew that at one point you must have been able, you know, before you had that all happen, those were the things that you were into, huh? Wrestling. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, Steven. His story was really like sad to me. And I seen he was doing like stand-up comedy. He made his own cartoon, his own book. He was an author for a book. I Googled it. I went and Googled it. You can actually buy his book on Amazon. So I reached out, you know, I subscribed and I left a comment. And now he's saying that he wants to do a collab. Yeah, you're wrong. You're actually wrong, KSMY. But because that's not the case. I just went and took a drug test for a job. I just put in a whole different app at a different job. I think they know about my rod situation. Maybe I should quit telling them that that's my situation, you know? And I do got a whole lot of other things like my record, my tattoos. But I've got jobs like that, so it really don't matter. What's up, Keith? You want to hop on here with me? Troy, what up, bro? You could hop on, too.
What the hell is that?
I don't want to be in here smoking because I ain't got none of my equipment in here to hold the phones up. Like, I'm literally...
Put it out.
It's our last cigarette. But you want to get in on this too? It'll be like meet some of our people or what?
I'll have to make chicken cutlet.
I always try to get her to get involved with these with me, but she don't really be feeling like it.
I'm always doing something else.
I know, I get it. All right, y'all. So you saying what now? Yeah, last ciggy for sure it is. We're about to have to go buy some more. We got a little bit of money left. You draw them. Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you drew your own photos for that. Before I went completely blind. Okay. The kidney, however. What type of stuff for you into? What do you mean by that last part? What type of stuff for you and two? I didn't know what that part meant. This is too easy to mock. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you really are looking for lives to mock and go out of your way, then me and Peyton and Steven and all the regular people over here on YouTube, I mean, I know I can speak for myself. We feel bad because that's got to be a miserable existence that you're going out of your way to find somebody online to mock and like try to pray bad shit, and you're only doing it because you're on the internet. Crazy. Cincinnati, you want to come in here? All right, hold on.
Oh.
Hey Van, you could come in if you want. Troy, I don't know if you're still in here. I just added Cincinnati. What up, bro? I had a better live going, man, and my phone went off, and it's like all the people that was in here didn't come back.
What happened?
I was showing my YouTube studio to somebody on YouTube about how much money they kept, bro. They kept like a huge out of $28. They gave me $17. So I was showing them that, like people donated 28, but I got 17. And when I backed out of here to go over there and show them, it ended the live. And when I came back, it's only been 4 people came back.
Don't you
this is the first time I ever did no Facebook shit stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you're good over here. You ain't got to worry about cussing or none of that. Facebook don't care what you talk about.
Okay, cool.
They're pretty cool over here. But yeah, you should start, man. I'm telling you, this Facebook's so much better than TikTok. And so is YouTube. YouTube's better than TikTok. They're with the.
Oh yeah, YouTube's way better. Yeah, for sure.
There's so many things.
I just mess with you, my dude. I don't.
I know. Yeah, that's cool. You keep it separate.
I would never show my face nowhere else.
So Facebook to you, is it like your personal page?
Yeah, page. Yep.
Okay, and you use your TikTok for whatever, like your content, your prison stories, or life after whatever.
Yeah. I only talk prison with you. You remember that federal prison tips guy, Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never spoke to him.
He bumped in Miami. I went to my plane got delayed, so I.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna step in here for a minute. Hold on. Give me 1 second, because I'm gonna let her finish doing what she gotta do. With the cooking, because it's probably loud as hell. So you're saying what? It was cutting out. You're more or less saying you spoke to him, was gonna do something, but the flight got delayed.
Yeah. So basically, so before he got like really big or whatever, he offered me. He bought me a ticket to go to do on his podcast, just like that one dude Columbus did. I didn't say yes to that. I should have, but I closer. But anyways, so I'm sitting in the airport and go to Miami, and our plane got delayed for a whole day, and I was just like, "Fuck it, dude." I just went back home.
Okay.
And I just took that as I didn't know what he's going to ask me. I've never done no fucking interviews and all that shit like that. I just didn't, you know what I mean? I just try to keep it solid or whatever. But
yeah, absolutely.
I proud of him for doing his thing. That's what's up, dude. I mean, this is big business. I do see a lot of people who talk crap about certain people, like that Cody guy. I get it.
Yeah,
whatever.
man.
I don't know why they hate that dude for some reason, bro.
He started. It's because he's just. You probably don't got no reason to. But I do, and a lot of other people do, because he's fake online compared to in real life. So he does a certain thing on here, and then we had proof that he's living a double life. So, and then on top of that, he did some personal shit to me and my friends, where he would go online, do all these battles, get all this money, and then end the live, go party, do what he's doing, make recovery videos, and he's chalking my friends for money, just weird shit. So when I asked him about it, he more or less told me to mind my own business, which could have made sense, but I got mad because he did something personal to me. So instead of that, I called him out, and then I made a video about him. And I was glad I did it, because thousands of people were like, I've already been feeling like that. So I see now you just cemented what. And then we had a CO come on and tell us that he was lying about a lot of shit, that he went on and seen that everything he says in his videos don't match, because he had access to the computers, So that's how that all started, bro. He's completely different online in real life. But as you and other thousands of people probably don't feel that way, then, you know, that's fine. You guys are entitled. I don't care if people watch me and watch him. But me personally, I seen right through it. And then I had people telling me that he's not a good person and that he only acts like this online. Offline, that's like his girl, bro. She just exposed him too. She just said that he is not who who he acts like he is.
Yeah, for sure. And see, you know, like anybody who's done any type of
he was
like,
sick, Steven. And he got banned from Facebook for 30 days.
You can just tell like what type of time they're on, or what type of character they have, or like.
You're good, man.
I mean, bro, dude, I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I get it. You know what I mean, the body language and shit, and who's pretending. But he was saying things that didn't add up, and he wasn't facing his demons right away. He was just like hoping it would never get brought up, and then all these people exposed shit. It's never good to do that. Like, but you get it.
Pound this one more time.
She got to pound this one. All right. But what do you feel about it? Like, you just feel like people more or less will always have their own issues and things they deal with, but they don't always feel comfortable talking about it, I guess.
Yeah, I was just using him as an example. I don't know him. I mean, I just at first just,
I'm not possessed.
Like, I get it, bro. I mean, this is big business if you do it the right way, but if you go to the extreme, let's get real, dude. I think he does lie about a lot of things. And unfortunately, but it is what it is. I don't know him, so I can't really say it.
Yeah.
But I just done too much time, or not even fuck time. I've been around people.
The personalities, the different personalities in one room, right?
Bro, it's like.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
it is what it is. I feel you. It's the same concept of how I look at it. He's just him and Burner 420 is just there's different concepts. Some people come on here and they're really trying to just vibe with people, get to know them. They want to get paid from the platform, not their people. Like, people donated, and that's awesome. But I've only asked for money one time in 18 months. Well, it was 1 week. I think it was 2 times because we really needed it. But I don't do it all the time. He goes out of his way to purposely make that part of his content, and then with the battling, and then with, like, you know, having people sending him shit. Which is cool, because if he's doing it, get it how you live. But the whole time he's telling them he's in recovery and he's not. That's the part that offended a whole bunch of people. Don't spend their money on dope and tell them you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's people. Some people. A lot of people. They should take it serious, but yeah, that's just gonna. Yeah. Fuck that.
It's
shit.
all good. But
I was locked up with Cream. I'm from Cincinnati. I don't know if you know Cream. Never heard that.
Cream. Yeah, I know Cream. I've only know him online, but I know who he is. I've talked to him a bunch of times.
He has issues with that Burner guy.
A lot of people do.
That Weezy, what's his name?
Yeah, Weezy just came and took some shots at me 2 days ago. He come in my live and said, "Peon," for no reason.
Dude, it's the softest dude on the planet Earth. He lives in a small town in Batavia, right out here. He was saying this type shit, bro.
Andrew, I believe it.
He is, dude. He's a kid. I wouldn't even like. I'm just telling you because you're my friend. I don't.
Yeah, I know. No, I appreciate you. You're good.
I get it. I get he wants to make some money, but dude, come on, bro. Just imagine him going on any kind of compound.
Yeah.
Just imagine.
It's crazy that he never does. He's been in all types of trouble and he's never been locked up. That's not good. That doesn't look good at all. Other people get in trouble, they go to jail or prison. He gets in trouble, gets out and beats the fucking case, gets off parole or gets off his house arrest all fast, his probation, his cases, something ain't adding up. He's probably trying to tell on that dude that you just mentioned, Cream, but because they be beefing. I don't know. Someone said that. Like, if he was going to tell on anybody, that would be the one. For anything, not saying he's doing anything illegal, but, you know, it seems like something like that's going on. Someone just said Cody was sneak dissing on me on his live. I believe it because I made another video about him. But you want to know why he's so childish? When all that was going on, and I made a video and I called him out because he lived 2 blocks away, he got scared and moved, right? 5 days later, he just up and moved. But he also threatened to call the cops on me. So I fell back. I'm like, all right, you calling the cops? Yeah, you win. All right, I fall back. So he moves, he lies, says he moved to Boardman. Well, he didn't. He only moved 5 minutes down the street, but he told everybody he was tagging Boardman in all his videos because that's 20 minutes away. So he wanted everybody to think he moved to Boardman. And Someone said, "I love you, brother." To you, Keith. And the thing about that is, he was charging people $40 to come on and tell their story, bro. Anybody knows that when I have live sessions, I fill up the boxes with guests. I want my guests to come on and kick it. I don't charge them money to come on. You know what I mean? Like that's addict behavior. Chalk my homie for $40. Supposed to do something for him, never did it. Like corny ass shit.
Yeah. Well, he's from your city?
Yeah, he's from Ravenna, Ohio. And for whatever reason, he won't go back to his town. He's just like moving around, which that could be numerous reasons. I know he got pulled over with a 15-year-old kid in the car. I know that. And then he went to prison for some unrelated shit to the kid. But now that he's been home, he will not go back to Portage County. He moved here. And then all that happened with us, so he moved again. Now he's in Niles, Ohio. That girl just doxed his address. That girl, she's doxing him and letting everyone know not only is he getting high, he's not who he acts like he is online. Then that CO came on and said the same exact shit. Then she doxed his address. I guess he's keeping all her jewelry and he won't give it back to her. I don't know. It just sounds like a bunch of bad, it just sounds like
he's getting high.
Right. It's what it all boils down to. And I mean, I showed videos and photos of what he looked like months ago. Everybody was attacking me like I was wrong, but I was right because he failed it. They made him go take a drug test in Walmart. I guess he took it, but he wouldn't actually show it to the screen. Like he just flashed it and went like this. But he didn't know my homie was actually screen recording it. I haven't seen it yet, but he told me if you pause it, you could see that there's 4 things lit up. You just can't read what they say. So you would have to go get that same one from Walmart and match it up to know what it was. I'm not doing all that, you know what I'm saying? But if someone else wants to, then they would know what he was using. And that's all his business. But lying to all your people, I made that my business because I wanted to prove to people that we could sense other human beings, and he did not seem like a good person. You killed your first book.
Yeah, but
yeah, see, it's deeper than that, though, Kennedy. It's not just about that, huh? Go ahead, bro.
No, I didn't know you was talking about my homie Griff. My homie Griff, he's in here.
He's in Erie?
The guy who said, "I love you." That's my dude, Griff.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I slugged it with him too. He's a good dude. He's a real good dude. So yeah, man. I want to start using this Facebook shit, man. I just didn't want to get you banned on TikTok. I'll be still.
Are you afraid it'll happen eventually? Why'd you say that? You afraid that it'll happen? Did they already give you a warning? What happened? Where'd he go? Even today, he looked like he was tweaking. Then he was itching the shit out of his nose.
Who?
Like, I've been through the struggle. Don't say you're doing something that's not. Exactly. Somebody said that Cody was tweaking on live, looking like he was tweaking and itching his nose. But yet he'll come on and talk about recovery, and then he's going to tell all these stories that he didn't actually do because we just had a CO come on and tell us that he's lying, that about his gang activity. He's probably using other people's stories. See, we make sure we let y'all know those stories ain't cool, but at least I'm not telling other people's stories. You know, I got paperwork to match it up, stories that go with conduct reports, other people saying they were there to see it. That's the difference, you know what I mean? But I'm making sure you know what to expect if you go to prison, and this is how it will be in that lifestyle. Bears winning the Super Bowl. I'm delayed. You mentioned that. It's more, I get it. You're good. You're good. It is way deeper than that, though. So much deeper than that. And then, why is this jailbird always pop up? Good. That means I'm still popping up on the FYP. Would love you to talk like a drunk robot and say, "I will destroy you" from my cartoon. Hey, this dude said this dude over here that told y'all about with the cartoon in the book. He was talking about adding me, saying I would be a character. Preach the paperwork, don't lie, my brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Griffin. But like, if there's things you need to talk about, you should just do it and get it over with. But with him, man, I got personal with it because of how he acted when he first came home with some certain shit, and he tried to get mad at me about the burner thing, but it was deeper than that, man. There was so much shit going on with him like spinning me every day and lying and telling me we were gonna meet up, and we never did, and then he sneak dissing behind my back, telling people shit that ain't true and shit. It was just annoying. I just wanted to prove that anybody could be anybody online. And I did it. I did my job. But I want y'all to know I tried to let it go a while back, and I did let it go in my mind. But then he went and took my profile pic that you see right here. I don't know if you can see it on YouTube. It's the yellow background. And he took that and put it through an AI where it put his face on, and it gave himself black eyes. But you can see that the tattoos matched up perfect, and you can see that the symmetrical shit matched up perfect. So what he was doing was mocking me and using my profile pic as his likeness and sneak dissing, like they just said. That was his way of like bringing it up without actually bringing it up. And he was knowing only some people would recognize what that was. So he activated me to want to say what I wanted to say again. No, you're good. You ain't bothering me. You're good. Want to know, are you an artist anyway? No, I'm not really an artist at all. I mean, I've done tattoos, and then as far as music, if you're saying, no, not at all. I'm literally just a dude, man, that was like had some rough things go on in my life, and then I went to prison before or after, and then I came home. I'm in recovery, MAT program, recovery way, and then I stayed home for 2 years. I did 7 years in prison, and I had a lot of like childhood trauma. I talked about it on a bunch of different podcasts. That's pretty much it. I'm just a dude, really. But I did 6 different famous podcasts so far. So I'm not a rapper or nothing, if that's what you were asking. I would probably do something like that for you if you want me to be on your cartoon or your book. He's a weirdo. Yeah, man, I know. Hey, y'all, I just got a hold of Kyler Hatchetwood and Hitchhiker, and I know some of you know who that is and some of you don't. My homie Jacob Gentry set that up for me. Hey, YouTube, I gotta go because I gotta use my other phone to hop on my homie's live. I forgot at 9, and it's actually 9:19, and I want to keep my Facebook going. So if you want to kick it with me, come over to my Facebook, which is Patrick McCombs. PackyVisionsTv is also in the backdrop. I'm staying live on that phone. All right. Peyton, you're good. And if I don't talk to you on there, catch me on my next live. I'm going to start going live every day. All right. And you can hit me up on Messenger if you want to talk to me, or TikTok, any platform, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Facebook is going to say my real name with this name in the backdrop. So you could type in Patrick McCombs, MCCOMBS, or you could try to type in PackyVisionsTv and it'll still probably pop up. I'm going to stay live on here, all right? Peyton, I'll talk to you. I'll leave you a comment to get to stay in contact with you, all right? And I'll tell you where all my things are at if you didn't hear me say it just now. Thank you to the donations. King Kong was one, and Stephen Bailey, I think, was the other one. If that's the last name. Stay safe, stay free, stay blessed. Come find me on Facebook, y'all.